All right, so I'm in a new state, not living, visiting my parents for the past many weeks, helping them out after surgery and a heart attack. And I really wanted to come visit a cemetery, of course. And so I thought, what better place to come than to the cemetery, probably my first cemetery I ever remember coming to as a child. It is the cemetery associated with the church that I grew up going to, as well as the church that I got married in and had my daughters baptized in, Salem United Methodist Church in Brookville, Maryland. And to say I'm a little overwhelmed right now is like an understatement. This is unlike any other cemetery that I've seen, and yet I've been to this cemetery a lot, many years ago, and way before I started cleaning headstones. So to see all of these headstones with this sun getting ready to set, I'm finding great peace. And what I do when I come to a cemetery is I don't look for the dirtiest headstone. I kind of just walk through and let my soul actually hear without words, and direct me to where I need to go. So interestingly enough, I have chosen this headstone right here, which is kind of on the outskirts. I like that. That's how I live my life, on the outskirts, and yet still surrounded. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started on this headstone. It's really cold. I don't have all of my supplies with me. I'm a little bit out of my realm here entirely, but I want to say I don't see your name here at all. I want to thank you. I look forward to discovering your name and seeing your headstone show your name and any dates on here. Thank you for your life. I hope you had a good life, and I hope you did not fear your death. And I hope that you are enjoying peace. Let me see if I can move this a little bit here. Here we go. All right. With that being said, I really am out of my realms. I don't have my normal cleaning supplies here. This is like kind of bizarre for me. It's actually really bizarre for me right now. But that's one of the things I like about coming to cemeteries, is that there's nothing bizarre. It's the only life after all, right? So let's get started. The sun is about to set, so I'm not here to spend an hour I'm here to visit. And yes, like a dog leaves its mark, this is me leaving my mark here on a cemetery. In a cemetery. Look at that, it's already starting to come off. Wow. All right. I hope I came with enough water. I actually ended up just taking a bunch of mini bottles of water from my parents' garage. And I do feel that I'm meant to be here today for many reasons. I don't even know. It's one thing to be spiritual. It's another thing to understand that even being spiritual, you still don't know why you do what you do. You just follow your soul. Okay. That's a lot going on in my life. And when I come to the cemetery, I can actually talk out loud and not be interrupted. I'm definitely not blamed, shamed, or judged for my thoughts spoken out loud. I am here in peace. It's always with peace. And that's the beautiful thing about cleaning headstones is you not only come in peace, you're surrounded by peace. It definitely is felt in truly beautiful ways. But a lot of people in life can't understand because they associate life with such learned ways of, really without thought, learned ways of responding to things in life. So people hear death, cemetery, dead. That's strong, and they think negative things. Death is but a breath. Death is a single breath. And whatever you believe after that is up to you. And I'm not here to preach. I'm here to find my own peace. Amen, right? I don't even have my gloves today. I am wearing a fur coat. Woo-hoo. No more Florida dresses, right? We've entered a whole new realm here. I'm grateful to be here. And like I told my mom yesterday when we found out that she actually just broke her leg, I said, Mom, sometimes life happens in ways we can't understand, but the truth is we're meant to just, as the cliches say, roll with the punches. Keep moving forward until you figure it out. There is a reason for everything. Life is not random. It's we in life who create the random to avoid the reality, which oftentimes is a reality left unknown for a very long time. When we're meant to know, we'll know. So, my very first headstone cleaned in Florida many years ago was a lady by the name of Mary Anderson King. And her headstone was black like this. And when I got done cleaning it, I was like, oh my God. She shared the same birthday as me, except 120 years before me. I knew at that moment that what I was doing, I was meant to be doing. And I've not stopped since. And I have cleaned over 800 headstones since then. This is hard. My fingers are cold. My fingers are cold. I don't have my gloves. All right, we're gonna get started a little bit on the water here. Look, I brought mini water bottles, and I see there is no water source here, so I'm glad I brought water. All right, we're getting a good start here. Sometimes, like with life, things start to look worse before they get better, right? This ain't looking too good right now, but it will. So now I want to get into the lettering and numbering, dates. Because regardless of anything else, if I can't even get all of this black off today, I want to see the name. I've been saying this whole time I've been here with my parents, I feel honored to be loving my parents in ways that they deserve to be loved, in ways they never needed to be loved and cared for before. And they're totally fine. They're not dying right now or anything, but I just kept saying for the past many weeks I feel honored. And that's a feeling I'm not even really sure I've ever truly felt before now. And I'm feeling it again right now here, today, at this cemetery with the sun setting behind me. I feel honored to be here. I really do. What is that? Honored, right? You know, I don't know. It feels good. So the sides look good. Top looks good. Again, I don't have all my normal supplies. I have like 2 brushes. So I have a feeling today is not necessarily about really anything other than me being here, me getting here, me having a little respite, relief to myself, knowing that my parents are enjoying company with my brothers right now and my family. This is what I do when I need time to myself, is come to a cemetery. Come on. I don't go shopping. Wow, this looks really good. My fingers may be falling off. What is it they say about first impressions as well? Well, this is my first headstone cleaned here, so it is important to have a good first impression. And yet what's beautiful about cleaning headstones is the first impression is not about life. The first impression is about soul. It is about spirit. It is about all of the souls here now feeling my presence. There's nobody else here. Nobody's ever at the cemetery, really. Any cemetery. But every single person buried here knows I'm here right now. And that's a really, awesome knowing without needing validation to know. Death is but a breath. Life is eternal. Souls, when we're buried, we deserve company. We deserve caring. Okay, I'm gonna have to finish this up because I'm very serious. I think my fingers are about to fall off. I can come back with more supplies next week and finish off whatever I can't finish. I still can't see your name. Oh my gosh. Help me out here. Who are you? I need to know your name. I need to see your name, okay? We're almost there. At least getting a good start. And like I said, I can always come back. I will, not always. I will come back. Today I'm making my mark. Saying my hellos. And saying, I'm here, everybody. I'm here while I'm here. Anywhere when I'm somewhere. Yeah, this brush just isn't, I don't have my good coarse brushes. M.W. Jefferson, Higgins, born April 6th, 1811, died 10/06, 1882. Okay, so then what I do after I finish cleaning this headstone is I will look up on the worldwide app called Find a Grave, and I will look up Mr. Jefferson's name and see what I can find, as well as upload a before picture and after picture. Well, Mr. Jefferson, my name is Natalie, and I am truly pleased to meet your soul today. I really do hope you had a good life. It's a long time ago, huh? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get this any cleaner before the sun goes down with the supplies I have. I'm just so happy to be here. Anybody who cleans headstones can validate that a cemetery, a grave, a place of burial, and cleaning of a headstone actually helps to keep us in life alive and moving forward and very grateful to be here today. I will come back. I don't even have flowers today. I usually leave flowers, you know? Mr. Jefferson. Let me get you all dried off here. I'm still torn between whether I want to be cremated or buried, but I've told my family that if I ever am buried, even if I'm cremated and buried, there's only two places, and it would be here or in Oviedo, Florida, where I cleaned over 800 headstones. So this is very special for me today to be here. It really is. And I really will come back with my good supplies. This gives me inspiration. It gives me purpose to go back out this week to the store and just get all of my little supplies. And now the sun is actually shining on Mr. Jefferson's headstone as it's setting, and I'm touched right now. I'm really touched. And a giant worm has come out of the ground. Oh my gosh, are you a worm or a snake? Baby, get away from the bleach. Gosh, I can't even read it now with the sun on here. Mr. Jefferson, Jefferson. Higgins. Jefferson Higgins. Yeah, no toothbrush gonna get this out. Mr. Jefferson, thank you so much for adding light to my day, literally bringing light before my eyes on, well, literally out of all the headstones here right now, the sun is shining on your headstone. It is literally on your headstone. And so with that, I know that you are grateful for this visit today, and I will be back. Very special. I am grateful.